Alright, I think I'm gonna randomly commentate this mock. Something that I actually did it before. I think in Kailami season 13. So this should be interesting. But yeah, since this is also slipstream heavy track, yeah, I kinda want to prepare myself for commentary as well. So we will see. This is some kind of a test. CL guys. But as you can see, we have a lot of LSA drivers in here. But yeah, they're about to start the race. Ooh, Phantom is joined. I guess we're gonna have one more driver. And Graf as well. Oh. Alright, so we have 9 drivers on track. For what's absolutely the least boring track on this calendar. Or thinking well ever the best track. If you're a spectator, of course. Because I'm pretty sure this should be a very chaotic race. But yeah, either way, let's see. We have Nandi, who's looking to lead the charge, with Sobol looking to start on the hearts. And here we go, we are racing. Oh, but or Gamer is not racing, he's gonna be right at the back. So yeah, Nandi with a good start here with Sobol. Already getting away with Kuziman in 3rd place. Then we have Carlitos and Kubo here, with Graf already up a few places here, up to P6 he goes. But yeah, have a little Carlitos strain. But yeah, as you can see, ooh, looks like we're gonna have light rain here. This could really shake up everything. And the weather marker is already moving, so drivers do not have that much time to decide which tires they want. But Solvo is gonna take the risk and pit immediately. To be honest, both options are a risk. You either get undercutted or you get an extra pit stop. So you have to decide which one is better. I think, oh, as you can see, looks like Solvo is gonna get completely screwed up. Same with Kuziman, Graf, and Mike. So Nandi will be leading the way. Carlitos up to 2nd out of nowhere. We then have Kubo here with Phantomy. So Nandi might just be getting away with this one, as Phantomy gets killed on that icon chicane. A chicane that gets completely done dirty on this game due to the fact that it's completely flat. But yeah, Kubo side by side now with Carlitos. Which one will get ahead? And it's gonna be Kubo from the inside line, and now taking the apex up into 2nd. Carlitos just behind. Is he gonna go for any moves? I don't think so. So I think he's learning, hopefully. But now Phantomy goes sneaky here with Carlitos side by side now, which might force Carlitos to attack Kubo. But Kubo managed to survive. So yeah, Kubo here in 2nd place with Carlitos in 2nd, no, in 3rd. 2nd of this little train. But yeah, Phantomy currently P4. Oh, as you can see, Kubo and Carlitos side by side. Carlitos pushes the Polish driver off and slows down, which then allows for Phantomy to now catch up to this group. So the Frenchman will be joining the party now. Carlitos goes side by side with Kubo. Can they survive? Phantomy goes around the middle. 3 wide they go. But it's Phantomy who takes 2nd place for now. Really nice move by the Frenchman. As we see now Kubo around the outside, side by side with the Mayhem driver here. Who is going to win this little battle? And Phantomy goes too much on the inside, and Kubo gets away with 2nd place now. So it's an LSA 1-2, the actual LSA drivers in 1st and 2nd place, and Nandi already leads by 4 seconds. That's how much time they've lost with this battle. And yeah, we see Sobol still out on the Inters, refusing to give up. Could actually work, as you can see, Kafu was on the same situation. He pitted for stops in the meantime and still had to catch the Dutchman. So Sobol might potentially save a pit stop if he can keep a good gap to the Finnish driver. But in the meantime, we have Gamer now up to 3rd place, battling Phantomy. Ooh, as you can see, this might potentially pay off for Sobol. This is gonna be interesting. He might gain a few places with this. He's just 4 seconds behind Carlitos, for instance. It might be on pair with Gamer and Phantomy here. And oh boy, this could be interesting. We have Nandi getting away with old soft tires, Kubo decided to just follow him. But Kubo could get undercutted here, but Hannity doesn't have much to lose. He has a good gap at the front, as you can see, the rain will not last once again. Looks like it is called Laguna Seca for a reason. And yes, Seca it is this race. And then we have Kubo now. Yeah, and then he will just pit for another set of soft tires. We have Phantom already pitting. Gamer will stay out. Because it is cloudy, the rain could come back potentially. But it doesn't. And look at this, Sobol didn't manage to make his strategy work. Because now he's clearly ahead of Kraft, who... yeah, no, it looks like he decided to pit. And Kraft once again gets screwed up by rain. And he's down in completely that last 5 seconds. And the track that has absolutely no skill gap here. So it's not going to be easy for him to catch up to anyone here. But yeah, Carlitos was doing a very good race right behind Kubo, but we're gonna have to pit. Gamer is gonna try and extend this stint here on the inters to see if he can still do something. As we see now, Kubo easy on the inside. Gamer is not gonna fight it hard. He knows that it's not his fight for now. He's just gonna try to hang as long as possible to that slipstream. And look at this now. The tables might be turning right now. As you can see, Gamer already on the inters stood out and he might be paying off now. So interesting tactics with the rain, but we don't know if the rain will last or not. But either way, Gamer should have good tires for the next lap at least. And we will see, will it stay this time? Kubo goes completely wild, he lost the grip out of nowhere. As we see also Sobol and Phantomy in their little battle for the P4 here, but Sobol will now look for the inside line, but no, he's not going to go for any moves. For the Frenchmen, they have less grip now. And I think they're going to have to pit this time. Kennedy luckily managed this race quite well, and but look at this, Gamer is going to be so close. No boy, so his gap has curved a little bit, and look at this, it's going to be full rain, so Sobol and Fantme looks, Fantme picking the inters, but Sobol will pick the wets. Same with Carlitos. Mike also has time to pick the full wets here and have an advantage, but as you can see, he's going to get undercutted by Kraft. So Kraft was quite behind already, caught up to some people, now just 3 seconds behind Guzman. But yeah, then you have Phantomy and Sobol now side by side here. Sobol might have the advantage with the tires, so I think it would be smart from the Frenchman to just let Sobol lead the way at this current moment. But yeah, Phantomy has certainly been improving quite well lately. I think his lines are starting to be solid and consistent. Although there's still some times where it's possible to see that it could be a little bit better. But yeah, in the meantime, looks like Gamer's got a little bit closer, but I think he made a mistake here. And yeah, you can see how he's got a little bit further. Let's see from the lap times. And then he gets the 35.88. Gamer with the 36.3. Yeah, I thought I saw Hannity making a mistake on that final turn, but I guess that wasn't really the case. So Hannity is still getting a little gap here. But yeah, we do have now Sobol and Phantomy. Looks like Sobol will let Phantomy pass, so yeah. But as you can see, Sobol goes on the sideline once again, but he makes a mistake. And Phantomy might be getting away here. But will Sobol still be on slipstream range? Looks like that's the case. Side by side into the chicane, that's probably the trickiest part of this whole track. But yeah, there's not really that much skill needed for this track. It's very easy to learn. And you need to have things going your way here. As you can see, Sobol and Phantomy go side by side. But Phantomy is inside, so he keeps his position. These are the two only drivers close on track, but as you can see, Phantomy makes a little mistake and Sobol happy to P4 again. And yeah, as you can see, this race somehow being boring because there's barely any battles here. Phantomy just making mistakes It's Sobel out of nowhere, getting very close to Kubo. So we might have a battle for third, as in the meantime, Gamer just losing contact with Nandi. Or to Nandi, I mean. And yeah, it's quite far behind. But the rain is really making things interesting. It caused some shake-ups here. You know, Gamer out of nowhere into second place. He only pitted once. He only pitted for this set of inters. And this also explains why he's losing a lot of cap here. Still doing a good job, honestly, but yeah, those inters are a lot older. He'd probably be wishing that the rain should end soon. As you can see, oh, Kubo with the big mistake. Sobel will catch him. There you go, Sobel up to third place. No chance for Kubo to defend that. And I don't think he's gonna be fighting too hard with him at this point. But yeah, Nandi will stay out for one more lap. Oh, Phantom is carrying in the middle, but luckily there's Ghost's Blue Flag, so he's not going to be in the way of anyone here. The Gamer here in second place. So we see now Sobel beating a lap earlier. Interesting. Kubo has the Inter, so he can afford to drive a little bit on the Jais. Let's see who's going to win this little battle. I think he might be actually Sobel, because he's not going to be driving that much on wets, and he's going to be undercutting Kubo. Yeah, there you go, Sobel is going to be undercutting Kubo now. And he should gain quite some time here, so I think good decision from Sobel. Although Kubo about to finish his lap, so he might not lose that much either. So let's see who is going to be ahead. Oh, it might be Kubo. Look at this, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. And it is Sobel gets the position, but did he got away from the Polish driver though? I think he might just be out of slipstream range here. As Carlitos retires from the race, so he's gonna be joining Phantomy on the retirement list. And yeah, Kubo so close to the Dutchman now. In this battle for third place. This Gamer now almost 7 seconds behind Nandi. Looks like he lost quite some time here. As you can see. Yeah, since they have the same car, I think the alt lap should be the same. Like, there's no excuses for such a difference, so yeah, I think Gamer certainly not matching the Hungarian space today. As Sobel seems to be getting some distance to Kubo, though Kubo's just still there. We also have Kraft and Luziman. Looks like Kraft doing a good recovery here. He's the driver with the most pit stops so far, and yeah, that tells you how much luck he has on this race today. I think his luck starts really starting down to zero. As you can see, Luziman trying to slipstream him, but he makes a little mistake there. Almost falls off of that slipstream range, but he managed to come back. In the meantime, Kubo is just almost there. I think he gained a 10th on the last lap. Look at this, you can just see Sobel right ahead of him, and there he goes, Sobel with that little mistake. And this allows now Kubo to truly catch him. No pun intended. I wonder who will get this joke. But yeah, as you can see, we have also Kraft and Luziman in the battle for P5. And yeah, the rest should be quite boring now, because we have Nandi leading the way. And I'm gonna do a lot of noise. Alright, now in a much more relaxing position. But either way, it is Nandi leading the way here, with Gamer now second. And then we have Kubo. Oh my god, looks like he got away from Sobel, but he now makes some big mistakes. And Sobel is back to him again. In the meantime, we have Luziman and Kraft in their little battle as well. I think Luziman was just trying to enjoy this one, and there he goes for the position. Kraft is gonna let him pass, but he's gonna try and take it back. There he goes on the inside line, Luzi not fighting that much. Although at this point I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually battle. They could have had some battling practice. I think the rest of the race is kinda useless at this point. They're so far behind, unless they want to compare pace to the others. As yeah, Sobel got his position out back to third. And yeah, everyone's just not battling at all. Ooh, Hugo makes a mistake here. I think Solo might be allowed to get away now once again. So Solo gets the second chance here. Can the pole catch him here? And in the meantime, looks like Kimmer's actually getting a bit closer to Hernani, potentially. But now Sobol pulls the trigger here, he goes for the undercut. And try and get some extra distance compared to Kubo. And they pitted at the end of lap 23, so that's gonna be 20 laps to go for him. So I wonder which stints will they go. I think they can do 10 laps stints here on soft tires. So that's what they might opt to do here. But yeah, will Kubo stay out? I think he will. I think he's going for 9 lap stints. Yeah, if he pits on this lap, he's gonna be 2 stints of 9 laps to the end. If it doesn't rain, for Salb is gonna be 1 of 2 stints of 10 laps here. So should be interesting to see. Kubo is gonna have 2 laps fresher soft tires. He's gonna be chasing off Sobol. But he might certainly get a very huge undercut. But yeah, then he pits. Gains 3 tenths on Gamer. It's cool since they have the same car that we can easily compare the lap times, and there you go, Sobol passing Kubo and getting quite a distance here. And this could be crucial. As you can see, he's 2.4 seconds ahead. 2.7 seconds ahead. Let's see if will that time stay. I think yeah, that's gonna be the gap. And yeah, looks like Kraft got also undercutted by Guziman, so very similar situation from Kubo and Sobol. And yeah, now we have no battles at all. That's very cool. Very exciting race here. But yeah, I think this is the issue. As you can see, it's a very close track, and there is no skill gap. But the issue with that is that then gaining any time on other person is gonna be so hard. As you can see here, like there is no way of catching someone. So I guess we can compare lap times. You got Nani with 24:23, and oh my god, so much slower that Gamer is here. So he's like half a second that he lost here, pretty much. And Solo gains a little bit on Gamer. Google with 35:83, but Google had an outlap. Was on an outlap, so of course he didn't really gain much. Or was that an actual outlap? I don't think it was. Now that I see. Yeah, not totally sure if that was really an outlap. I don't think the tire life would be that low now. Yeah, it looks like, ooh, it was cloudy, but it goes back to rain. Or goes back to dry. Gamer now loses 1/10 here. And Sobol loses a little bit. And Kubo gains 800 on Sobol. And yeah, now Kraft gained half a second on Guziman on this lap alone. They might be catching on the Norwegian very soon. So let's see what can the Finnish driver do. It's the Nordic battle here. Right out the desert here in Laguna Seca. Is it the middle of the desert, this track? I believe it is. But yeah, let's see what can Kraft do here. They're gonna be trying to catch Guziman. He's just getting closer and closer, that's for sure. So we will see. As I think you can catch him. Ooh, makes a little mistake there, Kraft. So it was quite close here, but there he goes. Ooh, there he goes Kraft now against Guziman. And Kraft got the position very easily. And I think this is the issue that I have with the game. That it's all about decisions. Like Kraft didn't exactly have the skill to pass Guziman. He just took the slipstream, and Guziman just understood the assignment and just let him pass, because you know it's beneficial now to get his slipstream here. But in a different game, Kraft will have to make his overtake here. And yeah, you would have to be a little bit creative in order to do that. That's one of my issues with this game. So yeah, since I have nothing to do, I guess I can just really give my thoughts on this game sometimes. But yeah, Guziman goes into the pits. And yeah, so nothing is happening right now. As you can see, we have Kubo actually ahead of Solo because Solo pitted again. Oh boy, Solo actually pitted quite early here, so Solo might be going for one more pit stop, unless he's hoping that the rain comes in on these final stints. Perfectly after Kubo pits. As you can see, he's not that far away. And this could actually be interesting if Sobol catches up to Kubo on these stints before Kubo pits. This could actually give him a chance to actually have a better strategy than Kubo. So yeah, let's follow this. I think this could be interesting. Although Kubo might be pitting on the next lap, I believe, actually, since he pitted with 18 laps to go. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. And look at this, look at this. I don't say that, Mike, I don't think that's really true. Fox existed after all. Heuristic exists. Mask, I believe, exists. Okay, let's not. Like, every AL driver exists as well. I don't know what he's talking about. Don't be so negative about yourself. And but yeah, either way we got Sobo and Kubo. And then he goes coming to the pit, so Kubo essentially is just doing another cut here now, and Sobo can pit one more time and still catch him potentially, if he still gets in time. Although now his advantage is not going to be as big as it was right now. But there, and then he's still keeping a 7-second gap, 7.5 around that. And yeah, so and he has a 36.2. Ooh, the gamer gets just 200 faster. And yeah, look at. Oh my. Okay, they were both on an auto lap here. So yeah, it's impossible to compare lap times from Kubo with Slovel. And I think Sobel should beat one more time. I don't know exactly when. Could be now, potentially. And it should give him an advantage still. Ooh, but he's going to stay out, and maybe he might try to benefit from this rain. Or maybe he's gonna try to go into the end, but it might be risky. But as you can see, his tire life is already in brown, as if you look at his tire life meter, and he's absolutely brown. While Kubo's on a dark green. So yeah, Sawal does not have the ideal tires right now. And as you can see now, Kennedy gains 2/10 from Gamer. So he's almost 8 seconds ahead. Look at that, he's so close to rain. I think Sobel wants to benefit from it. He's waiting for the rain to do something. Because it should give him third place. In the meantime, we have Graf and Wuziman with some action here. But yeah, Gamer will stay outdoor. Looks like there's not gonna be any rain, so Sobel will pit now. Yeah, this could ruin his chances for third place, because as you can see, Kubo is right here. He's gonna be passing him and maybe not getting that much of a distance. So there he goes. 5 laps to go to the end. Actually 4 only. No, it's 5. It's 5 laps to go. And this is gonna get interesting now. As we have Sobel going to be trying to catch Kubo to see who gets that final podium position. Yes, Sobel did went for that extra pit stop, prioritizing having better pace rather than just extending those tires like Kubo has been doing. to save those pit stops. So this is gonna be interesting. So yeah, this lap is not comparable because Sobol was on an out lap, so of course he has a slower lap time, but we will see now the lap times as yeah, Kuba should be feeling the pressure. He's gonna need the drive of his life because Sobol has so much better tires. Probably better pace in general. Could explain why Sob is already here. Despite Kubo, who should have a much better undercut. But as you can see, it is almost 3/10 here and can't see now the difference. Oh my god, yeah, I think so. Kubo is not going to be able to survive. So there he goes, Sobol. Can he get third place? And there he goes. Kubo is not going to fight it hard, but maybe he should because it's the final stint. And with Sobol ahead, he has the risk of letting Sobol get away, not being able to keep up because his tires are absolutely done. So I think right now it will be completely understandable if Kubo will trying to go for a move here. As you can see now, it's just 2 laps to go. Can Kubo stay? This is where he could lose the slipstream. It is the tightest corner, but Sobol makes a mistake. And I think he's just going to stay behind. I'm pretty not sure if it's the best decision. Maybe he's just looking to pass Sobol on the final straight. Which I absolutely hate that's an option. This is the issue, like... Because Sobol already got this move, which just slipstream. Kubo once again just understood the assignment and just let him pass. But in a different game once again, Sobol actually have to overtake him. And he would have to fight for the position. But it looks like Graf and Guzman just doing their own thing, and then he gets the win with Geber in 2nd place. Now let's see who's gonna take 3rd place. Is it gonna be an LSA driver or is it gonna be an LSA driver? That's the big question here. As you can see now, it's gonna be down the final turn. Can Kubo catch his slipstream to pass him? No, he's gonna make a mistake. And Sobol will be the one taking 3rd. 20 seconds behind somehow. Looks like Kubo was drunk. Yeah, that shows. Why the fuck would you let him pass on the final stint when you can actually fight? Oh my god, he's have Cruyff and Guzman so close as well. And now we're gonna have to wait because some other people left. Just couldn't take driving this track anymore. Because it is that painful to have to drive this. So yeah, I tried to make the most out of this, but it's not easy. It is a hard track to commentate on. Hopefully on Sunday we should have a lot to talk about because it's going to be 18 drivers, all of them much closer on track hopefully, and hopefully the rain doesn't kill the race and it'll give us more action as a spectator. That's what I want. I don't give a shit if drivers get screwed up or not. So yeah, alright, see you guys. That was it. And yeah, bye bye.